guys. Well played. Harry, as you've just been applauding them, you've made those Manchester United supporters very happy indeed. On the back of what you did in the derby, how special a result and performance was that?
Yeah, definitely. It was absolutely massive. We know that, obviously, the first game, the derby, at Old Trafford, you always get up for them, and you know that one-off results can happen, so we had to back it up today, and we spoke about it before the game, coming to the league leaders who have been excellent this year, I must say, and we asked a lot of questions of you, and to come here to have the setback late on as well, and to go and get the winner was magnificent performance.
Yeah, Matthias, like Harry said, a setback late on, 2-2, looked all set up for Arsenal to push for the winner, but it was you that got it. What your most special moment in a United shirt so far?
100%. I think this kind of games, the games then we dream to play. When I come to United, of course, like these are the games that we watch on television and want to be part of that. And yeah, of course, I think this is one of the best moments for me here.
Yeah, so like you say, it is a game you watch on television. You dream of scoring the winner in a game like this. What does it mean to do it?
Everything is exactly what I try to feel when I come in these kind of games. Always they say is to big players, and to be part of that. It's like have teammates like Harry, everyone here, the leaders, always teach me how is the feeling, and to be here in the pitch now and then help them to conquer this win is everything.
Harry, what on earth has happened in the last 12, 14 days?
Yeah, obviously Michael's come in, he's been brilliant with us, he's brought fresh energy and the group's really galvanised, and obviously 2 tough games. Everyone probably thinks we come away with them, we're not many points, but to win both is magnificent. Obviously we've got a much bigger squad now as well. We've got the lads back from AFCON, and obviously got players like Matthias coming off the bench who I'm sure he's not too happy sat on the bench the last couple of games. I know what he's like and he wants to play, but I must say he's made the difference in the 2 games. He's come on against City and changed the game, and today again he's made the difference for us, and it just shows the squad of players and the attacking talent that we have now that can come on and do that.
Well, that's it, Matthias. I mean, if you're on the bench and you're not happy about it, you come on and do what you've done the last 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, it's exactly what I took with Carrick now, but I know like the quality of the group. Everyone has the quality to play. Everyone wants to play, of course. But yeah, the important decision is help the team. Come here every single minute that you have is to give everything to help this team, to help the teammates. I think we did it well today also.
Harry, could I just ask you one last question about your opponent today? You said they give you all sorts of different problems, but from certainly the minute you went 1-1, did you sense there was a nervous situation here, something you could exploit?
Well, I thought the first 20 minutes they started really well. They put us on the back foot so much, but we watched the game we knew against Liverpool, and they did the same in the first half there. But after 20 minutes, I felt like we got a grip of the game, and we started being little bit more brave on the ball. And when we started playing through the middle and we're playing finding passes through the lines, I felt like we could really open them up. And I think we was comfortable the second half. Obviously, their biggest threat was set plays. They managed to score one. Obviously, it was a scrappy goal to concede, something that we'll have to look at. But like I said, we have quality that we can hurt teams, and we've managed to do that today.
Still singing behind you.
No, these fans deserve it. It's been a tough couple of years for them, and results like last week and tonight or this evening is what they deserve.
Well done. Matthias, you're the match winner. Harry's our player of the match. You're all right passing that on.
You deserve me. All the best.
But yet again, lots of contenders for the player of the match in that Manchester United team, and Harry Maguire, what a renaissance from him as well. Back in the side last week after a 10-game absence, kept out Manchester City, and he's managed to help his team get over the line here against Arsenal.
In a gripping showdown between 2 of the Premier League's most storied clubs, Arsenal faced Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. The match ended in controversy, with a 3-2 victory for United, sparking significant discussion among fans, analysts and former players alike. Ian Wright, Arsenal legend, shared his passionate reaction to the events of the game, focusing particularly on the officiating of referee Craig Pawson. This news delves into Wright's insights, the implications of the result on Arsenal's title hopes, and a broader analysis of officiating in football. On a tense day at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal took on Manchester United in a match that promised to showcase the best of English football. Fans filled the stands, hoping to witness their team take a decisive step in the Premier League title race. However, as the final whistle blew, it was clear that the narrative would not solely focus on the thrilling action on the pitch. Controversy reigned, courtesy of referee Craig Pawson's decisions. In the aftermath, Ian Wright, former Arsenal striker and one of the club's most beloved figures, vocally reacted to the events of the game, igniting discussions about the integrity of officiating in the Premier League. This article breaks down Wright's comments, the impact of the match, and the wider implications for both teams moving forward. The match, a flow of emotion. The game unfolded with palpable tension and excitement, showcasing the skills of both teams. Arsenal opened the scoring early, driving the home crowd into raptures. However, as the match progressed, events took a turn that would alter its course dramatically. First half dynamics. Arsenal's attacking flair was on full display at the onset. The Gunners dominated possession and created several goal-scoring opportunities. The fans, buoyed by an early lead, roared their support. Yet, as the first half wore on, Manchester United began to exert pressure of their own. A swift counter-attack led to an equaliser, momentarily dampening Arsenal's spirits. The match dynamics shifted, highlighting the competitive nature of both sides. Controversial decisions. The turning point came when Pawson made several contentious decisions that left fans and players bewildered. A potential penalty for Arsenal was waved away, igniting outrage in the stands. Television replays seemed to indicate a foul, raising questions about the consistency and quality of officiating. Ian Wright later highlighted these moments in his post-match commentary, arguing that the officiating had a significant influence on the outcome of the match. The decisive moments. As both teams pushed for the win, United's ability to capitalise on defensive errors proved decisive. A controversial goal re-established their lead, and as the final moments approached, Arsenal's desperation mounted. Despite a late rally that brought them within inches of an equaliser, Manchester United ultimately claimed the 3 points. Ian Wright's reaction, the referee's influence. Following the match, Ian Wright took to various media platforms to express his deep disappointment. His analysis centred on the officiating, particularly Craig Pawson's performance. Claims of bias. Wright did not shy away from suggesting that there was an underlying bias against Arsenal, stating, "It's as if certain people don't want Arsenal to succeed." His comments resonated with many fans who felt frustrated by what they perceived as unfair treatment from referees in critical matches. Calls for accountability. Wright also called for more accountability among referees. His argument was not just about the decisions made during the match, but also about a broader culture within the Premier League that seemingly allows for inconsistency in officiating. The emotional toll on players. Reflecting on the emotional toll such decisions have on players, Wright emphasised the pressure they face while navigating the physical and psychological challenges of high-stakes matches. He articulated how contentious refereeing can demoralise a team and influence their performance in subsequent games. The title race, implications for Arsenal. This loss significantly impacted Arsenal's aspirations for the Premier League title. With each match representing a potential turning point, a loss against a rival like Manchester United stings particularly hard. A setback in momentum. Following a series of encouraging performances, this loss marked a potential setback for Arsenal. While they remain in contention, each dropped point heightens the pressure to perform in upcoming fixtures. Wright's commentary underscored how crucial it is for the team to maintain focus despite external frustrations. Fan reactions and support. In the wake of the loss, the response from Arsenal fans has been a mixture of frustration and defiance. Many have rallied behind the team, echoing Wright's sentiment that they must rise above the challenges presented by officiating and external narratives. Looking forward, as the season progresses, Arsenal will need to regroup and focus on their next fixtures. The team's response to adversity is crucial, and the leadership among players will be put to the test. Wright's insights serve as a reminder that maintaining morale and cohesion is vital during such turbulent times. The bigger picture, officiating in the Premier League. Wright's reaction to the game and its officiating reflects broader issues regarding refereeing in the Premier League. The stakes are high and the scrutiny on officials is immense. The need for VAR improvement. The controversy surrounding crucial calls raises questions about the effectiveness of video assistant referee technology. Many fans and analysts are calling for improvements to ensure that the technology enhances the game rather than adds to the confusion. Cultural bias in officiating. There are ongoing discussions about whether there exists a subconscious bias against certain teams. Wright's comments resonate with a larger narrative among Arsenal supporters who have felt aggrieved by decisions in high-stakes matches for several seasons. The role of communication. Enhanced communication between referees and clubs might help mitigate misunderstandings and grievances. Better explanations of decisions, both on and off the pitch, could foster a more transparent relationship between officials and the teams they oversee. In summary, Ian Wright's passionate reaction to Arsenal's 3-2 loss against Manchester United sheds light on the ongoing challenges and frustrations facing teams within the Premier League. The officiating decisions made by Craig Pawson became a focal point of criticism, revealing deeper concerns about fairness and consistency in the game. As Arsenal navigates the remainder of the season, the lessons learned from this match will be crucial in shaping their response to adversity. The interplay between team performance and officiating remains a contentious topic, one that will continue to spark debate among fans and pundits alike. Ultimately, while the loss was a bitter pill for Arsenal to swallow, the club's resilience will be tested and the fight for the Premier League title is far from over. Fans and players alike will hope for more favourable outcomes in the future, both in terms of officiating and performance on the pitch.